What's up, people? Afro Blade Master here for some Pathfinder with my friend Alex.
G'day, how's it going?
You guys may or may not know him as Replay Games. As like Lord Replay. He was playing Terraria with me, and I will link to his channel. But today we are playing Pathfinder. This is actually part 2 of the session. I really wish I had the idea to record part 1 because it was beautiful, at least for me. and
Yeah, that last session was not fun on my end because I basically kept rolling really shitty scores for all the enemies and a lot of natural ones. And because we're using a critical chart, a lot of them ended up killing themselves.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing, we're also going in assuming you know at least some basic stuff about D&D and Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So like as I said, we're about halfway through. It's just me and Alex, but like my character is a Lizardfolk barbarian named Swings Big Sword, basically just the character from my Skyrim LP. And because of my leadership skill, I have a dwarf paladin follower named Regus Marbledweller. He is the little blue thing. He's the blue player. I am the white player. Okay, can you and basically what happened last time was we were hired to find an elf queen who got captured. So we went to the slaver's place. They said, "Nah, we don't have anything like that." So we went to the site where the Elven Queen's caravan was attacked, which he's like circling right now. We tracked and we found, oh hey, it was kobolds who attacked. So we tracked them down to a kobold lair. Fucked up literally every single kobold to the point where where several of them exploded. and
And there are a lot of bloodstained infants.
yes, which I had my cohort Regis take to the nearest orphanage. But now we are right here, which is where the was where one of the kobolds told us to go. Which is just lucky that my Lizardfolk barbarian swings speaks the same language as kobolds. So we figured out where to go from there. Okay,
Yes.
so Alex, or
Yep.
the DM, if you would.
Yes. I'm also just going to apologize now in case my bird makes some noise. He refuses to go back inside his cage, so he's wandering around the house. But yeah, let's start that up. Okay. Before you stands the newly built entrance into a cliffside. The stones had little time to erode in the blasting desert winds, and the mortar has yet to take the dark yellow color common to the area. A curved staircase leads up to a double door, and tracks you've been following end on the stairway. Perhaps this is you've at last reached the location of the Elf Queen.
Okay, so there's no one at the entrance, I assume.
Yeah, no, there's no one there.
So let's. So I think I might roll for perception to see if there's anything else I could tell about the area. If there is indeed anything else to tell.
Alright.
Swings rolled a 7, and her perception modifier is
So 18 total.
yes, it's plus 11.
Yeah, so unfortunately you see nothing. It appears to just be a normal staircase leading to the entrance. You find nothing else of interest.
Okay, so I assume they won't wait. Just for for the record, Alex, please recite the name of this campaign.
Yes. It's a small one-shot, simply because we wanted to do a quick one, and it ended up being a lot longer than we expected, but The name is the Pleasure Prison of the Bethuvian Demon Whore.
Ex- that honestly sounds like the name of a bad hentai.
Yeah, I can see that very much so.
Okay, so okay, so I okay, so I'll have like just in case because if a previous campaign taught me anything is that this should be always done. I'll have like and since it's a level 0 spell, I'll have Regus cast Detect Magic on the door just to see if there's any magical shenanigans.
Yes. Yeah, he finds nothing.
Okay then, so I guess we'll just knock on the door.
Let's see. Yeah, no one appears to answer the door.
Okay, so let's. Okay, so I'll try. So I'll try to open it.
It opens extremely easily.
Okay, so let's go in.
Can you see that map? Because I just switched it.
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool.
I
Just
had
check.
to click OK and don't show this again. So I assume we're just going to be in room 1.
Yep, in room 1. Okay.
Tell us what we see.
Alright. The heavy stone door opens against your push relatively easily, and beyond it you see a lit interior area. The immediate room is roughly octagonal 20 by 20. A 10-foot wide corridor progresses westwards and opens up on the north and south 40 feet from you, and beyond that another octagonal chamber is counterpoint to the one before you. There are lit torches on the walls, and the far chamber looks to have an assortment of great axes hanging on the crude iron hooks. Otherwise, there is nothing else of interest in the room.
Well, that. No, the axes don't seem very inviting. So, I guess we will proceed. We will cautiously proceed to to room 2, and see if there is. And can we see if there's anything of interest in here since we couldn't see these portions?
Yep. 1 second. Shush, Nigel. Hey, stop it, bird. Alright. You hear a sudden loud shuffling of overlarge feet, and around the southern corner lumbers an ogre ready for a fight. Roll initiative.
Okay, so first rolling for SBS. Net 1. Rolling for, rolling for
Okay.
Regus. A 3.
Okay, so even though the ogre gets a -1 to initiative, he still ends up going first.
Okay, so you said it was. So the ogre's right here. No.
Yeah, basically there.
So I'll just move. Let me zoom in a bit. I'm still not this is still really. It's still weird. I'm still not even though we've played freaking 13, 14 hours worth. I'm still not used to this. Okay, so let's start combat.
Okie dokie. So, firstly, the ogre bull rushes swings big sword. Let me just double check the rules exactly for that, because it's been a while since I've done that. Bull rush. All right. So, um, what is your combat maneuver defense?
And
CMD.
where is that?
Right underneath your attack bonuses. Your CMD is 22. Okay. So let's roll that. Yay! He doesn't move you at all.
Haha!
Because he rolled a natural 1, resulting in a total of 10. So, because he didn't actually attack, that doesn't spike a critical. Sorry, a fumble. But yeah, so it's now Regis's turn. God damn it.
Okay, Regis takes a full round attack at him with his dwarven Urgrosh.
Yep.
12.
What's the bonus on that?
Bonus.
He's only 1. He gets a so that's 13 total. That misses.
Balls.
All right, roll a second.
11, so it misses.
Yeah, it also misses. So your turn now.
Okay, so with her Great Sword +1, which has an attack bonus of 12, by the way, she.
Oh my fucking god, really?
Yeah, it says total attack bonus 12.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
She is
understand the
a
reason.
surgeon with this fucking big ass sword.
Little bit.
Okay, so I'll roll a 10, so a total of 22.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so for the first round, roll 2d6 plus 1.
Yep.
1 and 6. So 8.
Yeah, 8. All right.
And for the
second attack.
rolling 20.
Okay. Roll to confirm.
3.
3. Yeah, that totals 15. So no, that doesn't confirm. So just regular attack.
Okay, so a 6 and a 3.
6 and a 3. For a +1 is 10. Okay. The ogre staggers slightly, and it appears that he may be down to about half health.
Alrighty then. This is
The ogre once again attempts to bull rush Swing's big sword, and rolls a total of 14. Fucking hell. Okay.
this is gonna be beautiful.
Yep. Regis's turn.
Okay, so once again, full round. Net 1!
Okay. Roll again. If you miss the second one, that confirms a fumble.
12.
That still misses. Okay, so roll D%. So roll your double-digit 10, and then roll your single-digit 10.
Okay, so 80 and 2, so 82.
82. You manage to he manages to get dirt in his eye, and it takes a -1 to hit until he manages to clean them.
Well, shit.
Okay. I will allow you to continue your full round attack if you'd like, because he didn't drop his weapon.
Okay, just hold on for a sec. I'm going to try to keep track of like both characters' like HP as we go along, because I don't know if I will do this, but I kind of wanna like keep their when I go to edit this, I kind of want to keep their I kind of want to put their HP on screen.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm not sure if how much I'm going to be able to do that. So, okay, so continue the full round with Regus.
Yeah, if you want to, because I'm going to let you. He doesn't. He didn't. All he did was get dirt in his eye. So
Okay, so I shall roll for the second hit. 19 plus 1, so it's a 20.
Yeah, but -1 because of the dirt. So, but he still hits. That's still a hit.
Okay, so for damage for the second swing, it's 1d6.
Yep.
And he rolls a 3.
3. Yes. Okay. All right. So your turn.
Okay, so let's just like looking through feats and specials real quick. I'm not going to use rage yet, so okay, so I shall swing for a hit. 2 plus 12.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, so for this now for the second swing. 9 plus 12.
Yep, that hits.
So for 2d6, 6 and 2 plus 1.
6 and 2 plus 1. Yeah, the ogre looks as if he's about to die.
Shibby.
He once more attempts to bull rush in an attempt to escape. And I just lost my dice. I will roll the one on screen for now. Now, where is... That is not a 20. Nor is that. Nor is that. Nor is that. Damn it, where's my 20? Of course it's the last one in the bag. Alright, so that is 17. He gets... What does he get for combat maneuver? He gets +9. Okay, so he manages to bull rush you this time. So, wait. 17 plus 9 is 26. So he manages to bull rush you back 5 feet, and he is now here. He then takes a move of... I don't know how far does he move? Okay. He then moves... Whoops. Back into here.
Okay, oh, and by the way, viewers, please keep in mind that I am still getting used to this, even though we've played a lot of it. It takes, like, especially with stuff like this, it takes me a while to remember absolutely everything. Okay, so what are my guys' movements? Let's see, Regus.
Regus should be 20.
Okay, so that's... So, Regus will like, give chase here. And he can't do anything else, so... And... What's Swing's big sword?
Hold up 1 second.
Huh?
Just hold up 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, yep. Yeah, so continue your attack. There was a little bit of a footnote there. I just had to make sure I was doing the right thing.
Okay, but can Regus reach him from here?
No, he cannot. Urgrosh only has a range of 5 feet.
Okay, so... Swing... what exactly... Which stat is the move again?
Movement is your speed. You didn't write it down, but it would be 30 because Lizardfolk have a base of 30.
Okay then, so... Okay, let me... Hold on. Fucking... Zoom in a bit. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And... Okay, so she can reach it. But since I moved, it's just like a single swing, right?
It is a single swing, yes.
Okay, so I shall do said single swing. 18.
Yep, that hits, and I'm not even going to bother asking you to calculate because he's dead.
Okay, I was gonna say because like if it was one more, it would have been it would have given me a chance for a crit since it's 1920 for the greatsword +1.
Yeah. And on top of that, like, I mean, he only had 1 health. So, like, regardless, you hit him, he's dead.
Yeah, so, and, another thing, we are not we each have our own set of physical dice, so we're just using those. And plus, I and plus we kind of would rather use our own physical ones because since once again he lives in Australia and I live in the U.S., like the east coast of the U.S., it's kind of laggy. So
Yeah.
sometimes the dice rolls just don't roll right.
I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm gonna try and find my dice.
Okay, so yeah, but yeah, I shake the dice violently and then go to throw it and it'll just drop straight down and not even move. So I ordered some dice off of Amazon that look pretty spiffy.
Yes, I saw. Those look very nice.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of them with my horrible iPod camera and I'll put them up on the video now. Yeah, so I apologize for the blurry picture. Shit, I should have had a time. I should have put up a timer so I can write down time codes and shit. And I would just use the timer for the call, but we were already in the call for like 10, 20 minutes before. So that's kind of pointless to do.
The friggin' dice ended up underneath my computer. Like, underneath it, not just next to it or anything. Like, underneath it.
How did that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. Had to move my computer to get in order to get under there. And because of where my computer sits, it's really difficult to move. What the absolute fuck is that?
What?
I found a thing under my desk that I have no idea what it is. Like, it's just some sort of toy from McDonald's. I have never seen this before in my life. Okie dokie. Shush, Nigel.
Nigel seems excited about it. Okay, so now that we're in room 3 with a dead ogre.
Yes.
Well,
before you do anything else, I must read this to you.
Okay.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Stop doing that. Okay. Damn, I lost my place. Where was it? There it is. The far side of this octagonal chamber is adorned with many hanging great axes. Some are obviously very old and of questionable fighting integrity. Excuse me. But most are solidly constructed pieces of metallic death. There is a 10-foot wide passageway heading south.
Okay, so while Regus goes to see if the ogre had anything of interest on him, Swing's big sword will check the room with a perception check. 10 plus 11.
You find nothing of interest in this room.
Yay! So did the ogre have anything cool on him?
Yes. He has a masterwork great club, hide armor, a large gold brooch of Alashire, and 5 gold pieces.
Okay, so I'll take the gold. Increasing. So it's 5. So it was just 5.
Yeah, just 5.
Okay. So I have. Wow, I have a lot of gold. Apparently, I have 161,000 gold. Okay.
Did you stuff up and put it in the silver part again?
No,
Sorry,
I didn't. No, I didn't. I put the 5 into gold pieces.
Okay. I don't remember getting that much, but alright.
Well, this is the second campaign I've done with Swing's Big Sword, and we got some pretty good shit, and I got some pretty good shit from the previous one.
That is a very good point. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but yeah.
Also gonna take the large gold brooch of Alashar.
Yep.
Orange, gold. Why does Alishar sound so familiar?
It's Alishire.
Oh, Alishire. But yeah, Alishar sounds really familiar. Oh, and also, I assume when, like, wait, did the ogre do any damage when he did the rush?
No. Bull Rush just moves you out of the way.
Okay, so, also, for the record, like, in case I do actually either forget to put it up on the screen, or just am too lazy to do so. Swing's Big Sword has a total of 41 HP, while Regus has a total of 8, because Regus can't go past level 1 until I level up the skill. And what level is Swing's Big Sword again?
7th.
Yeah, she's a 7th level barbarian. Okay, I guess we'll just... Well, so far we've murdered an ogre, and we are perfectly fine, so we'll just continue on to the next room.
Drop them here, because I need to read something else.
Of course.
Okay. Looking down the passageway, you're surprised to see so many absolutely silent kobolds lined up in 3 rows deep formation you've grown accustomed to. The front 2 ranks are composed of longsword and spear wielders, while the final rank is crossbowmen who let loose their bolts. Behind them is a powerful-looking martial kobold and a smaller kobold wearing a headdress made of human ears, aiming a rod at you. From the rod, a dire red ray shoots. Roll reflex.
Because that's the D20, of course.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I just assume everything is D20.
Yeah.
Nin.
9, and your reflex is +1, so you roll 10. So the terrible red ray pulls the mighty greatsword of Kvim Shah. Wait, what? Okay, apparently you're supposed to have a greatsword.
Okay, wait, hold on, let me... Oh, yeah, wrong. Check my character sheet. Yeah, we don't have a greatsword. Other than the greatsword that I bought when I made the character.
That's odd, and plus, like, I'm looking back through it now. There's no mention of this sword. Good job, campaign writer. Let's make sure about this.
You know, like, wait. Do you know if the Undertale music is copyrighted?
More than likely.
Damn, because I was thinking about just putting just like underlaying Undertale music to this, since I bought the entire soundtrack.
Yeah, I just checked. There is no mention of the mighty greatsword of Kvim Shah at all in this book.
Huh.
So, I'm just going to say that it pulls it out of the ether, then. Flies straight to the kobold with the rod and falls to the ground behind him with a solid thunk. Heard even over the cries of the triumphant yapping dogs before you.
Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't this supposed to be played with like a character that they made for it, but you were just letting me use mine?
Maybe that's it. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's supposed to be the dude's greatsword. Not.
Give me 1 second to check that.